Are you you? Or just the echo of who you thought you were? A fleeting shape, a passing thought, a question that never leaves you. Since the first humans stared at the stars, they have asked themselves this question. Are we merely bodies? Are we souls? Or are we something in between? Are we more than the sum of our breaths and memories? Plato believed we were prisoners, watching shadows on the walls of a cave, mistaking illusions for reality. To Plato, truth existed beyond, in the world of forms, perfect, eternal, unreachable. But what if we never leave the cave? What if the shadows are all we've ever known? And what if we are comfortable with the shadows? The Buddha went further. He taught that the self is an illusion, that we are not permanent beings, but collections of sensations, desires, thoughts, arising and fading like waves on the ocean. The tighter we hold to the idea of me, the more suffering we create. Liberation comes not by finding the self, but by letting it go. Is freedom, then, the absence of self? Hinduism speaks of the Atman, the eternal self, which is one with Brahman, the absolute reality. The self isn't lost, it's rediscovered, not as a fragment, but as the whole, as everything, and nothing, at once. In the still gardens of Zen, the question itself dissolves. Who asks if there is no one to ask? The master may answer with silence, or with a paradox, a koan, a riddle not meant to solve, but to awaken. What if the self is not found in the answer, but in the silence that follows? Descartes later declared, "I think, therefore I am." But what is the I that thinks? Is it thought itself? Or is it the silent observer behind the thought? Descartes proved existence, but did he prove identity? Fast forward to the present. Science, bold and methodical, tried to answer the question. Neuroscience maps the brain. It finds neurons firing, circuits connecting, chemicals flowing, patterns upon patterns. Yet, no self hides in the folds, no secret chamber of identity, only mechanisms, only electricity. Split brain experiments revealed even consciousness might be fragmented, divided, unaware of itself. Is there truly an I at the center, or just countless systems pretending to be whole? Psychology suggests the self is a narrative, a story we tell ourselves to make sense of the chaos. But stories change, memories fade, twist, and deceive. The person you were 5 years ago? Gone, replaced molecule by molecule. Yet here you stand, convinced you are the same. Are you, or just a continuation of a story with missing pages? Existentialists like Sartre and Camus tell us there's no given self, no essence. We are what we choose. We are condemned to be free. But if we are free to define ourselves, then who are we before we choose? Who makes the first choice? Taoism whispers softly, flow. The river does not question the rocks. It simply moves, effortless, silent, yet unstoppable. Perhaps identity is not meant to be held, but allowed to flow, like water, like wind, like time itself. And now, we build machines, machines that see, that speak, that imitate. Some even question, but do they know? Is their imitation of thought the same as thought itself? If they say I am, should we believe them? And if we shouldn't, why do we believe ourselves? So what is you? Is it your body? Cells die and renew. Every 7 years, you're biologically a different person. Is it your mind? Thoughts change. Emotions rise and fade. Beliefs crumble and rebuild. Is it your memory? A fragile and unreliable record. Events rewritten, forgotten, or imagined. If identity is not static, if it flows like a river, always changing, never the same, Then who are you? Are you the river or the traveler watching it flow? And yet, the ship of Theseus stands before you. If a ship's planks are replaced one by one until none remain, is it still the same ship? If you have changed thought by thought, cell by cell, are you still you? In the depths of a still pond, we see our reflection, but the water ripples and the image blurs. Is the face staring back really ours? Or is it a reflection of a reflection? Maybe the question is the answer. Perhaps we are not meant to find the self, but to live its unfolding. You are not the destination. You are the path, a becoming, not a being. So, I ask you again, are you you, or have you always been the question?